Hi, I'm Kiran. I'm a medical student at King's College London and I'm currently in my final year of study. I won the medical student elective bursary and that really helped me to conduct my research project which formed part of my elective at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston over the summer. I was searching the internet, I came across the Royal College of Physicians and I knew that they were really supportive of junior doctors and I think that this is a fairly new scheme to support medical students and I was really keen to apply for that as well. And so I made contact with the Royal College of Physicians and they kept in touch with me and thankfully my application was successful. In terms of the application process itself, it had to be quite topical, something that was relevant not only to medical students but also to the particular field. So mine was related to cardiovascular medicine and as part of that I had to provide a protocol that I would be conducting on my elective and how I think that would have helped me in my career and also as a medical student to develop my skills. Once I'd gathered all that information, I just went onto the website, used the forms that were available that I downloaded from the RCP website and filled it in and sent it to the appropriate people to the college. Essentially what the project involved was conducting in vivo chemical screens of various inhibitors in zebrafish to determine the effects on cardiovascular development and function. The reason why it's particularly relevant was that some of these inhibitors have been used in trials in humans and there currently is a randomized controlled trial that's ongoing. But what we wanted to do is to extend that in the heart failure phenotype. So it was really an opportunity for me to get my hands dirty to really develop my laboratory skills and scientific skills to help me with my career aspirations as well. The RCP has been really supportive throughout the process, certainly during the process and even afterwards. I met with Professor Luxon after my elective and we discussed what my research involved and the fact that I could present at the Royal College again in the future to senior members of the college with regard to my work, and I really feel supported and really thankful for that. I think that the RCP can also really support students and I think they're doing so by offering student membership, and there's certainly a lot of value to be gained from that because once we qualify we'll be required to sit the membership exams, etc. And I think in terms of that, I think students really benefit from getting involved quite early on in their careers, especially with research or clinical practice, and I think it's one of those resources that they can use and really feel well supported throughout their career trajectory. I particularly like the fact that the college offers its services through RCP Affinity and that is really useful for students, especially as students on a low budget. I think there can be a lot of perks that are available for students, whether that be for leisure or insurance or travel, and I've certainly tried to make use of that, and I think as a student for the subscription that you pay it's really worth the money. Once I found out about the student bursary, it really opened my eyes to the opportunities that the college has to offer for students. I think the website is fantastic for having various resources for medical students and also junior doctors as well. I know that there are career profiles available and it's useful to have a look at what people have done in the past so you can make your own decisions about what you'd like to do, where you'd like to be in perhaps 5 or 10 years' time. And in addition to that, I like the fact that there's a lot of information, particularly relating to the MRCP exams and also conferences which are available to students at discounted rates, and that really encourages students to use the resources that the college provides, as well as the resources like the library, the free space that you have available to use. That really does attract, I think, students, or would attract students to the college.